What?
This is really good right now. UCal,
Canyon
he
knows
has
exactly
the priority.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Showmaker's picked up an exhaust. Now Canyon's going to move on over. They do have vision, but it is going to be taken there by Tarzan. But now the fight is on. Nuclear moving on down here. The cat on a book is just running around, trying to get in position as Sword. Gets into position himself, but he's ignoring the MF. And the first blood goes to the Camille very, very quickly. Nuclear without a flash, but has used the barrier, and the heal was available there from the Yuumi. And the Aatrox did basically nothing in that fight. And now Showmaker is just looking for UCal. Another auto, but a bubble will do it as well. And this is certainly looking better, though, because the acceleration is, I want to get the mathematics on that one as far as a comparison.
Doesn't want to go,
ludicrous.
turned into does want to go.
Yeah.
As they collapse on this invade. Sword a little bit later on his teleport. Not that it was going to really matter all that much. And so, even though they had all of this planned and set up, that control ward inside of that brush, just to the right of the Scryer plant, paying off so well. And Showmaker also able to run there with the exhaust. Nuclear and Hoyt just backing up. They know that Galio is moving down into the right-hand side jungle. Nuggery has...
Yeah, Hextech Ultimatum comes in. He's got a level advantage. Okay, yeah, not going to find it. In my mind, is Showmaker. Oh, that one would have been scary, but he gets a plate for it anyway. A bit of congratulations. There's some more sparkles being added here. There's UCal. Oh my god, if that
He's also just doing a pretty phenomenal job. Griffin did get the Mountain Dragon, but... Oh man, this could be another very ugly fight.
The final chapter. The snare is going to land onto UCal. He flashes in a very odd direction. Not sure what that one's about, but does avoid death. Just barely, but Hextech Ultimatum is going to kill him as an afterthought. And now Viper has to utilize the ultimate in order to get out of there. Tarzan takes a gigantic chunk from the Paddle Star.
And now Canyon and Nuggery looking like they're going to end up diving onto Sword. Tarzan's here a little late.
Yeah, Sword is actually going to get out here, but Canyon has to flash Nuggery as well. He's looking for a double. Hextech Ultimatum comes in, and they've just outplayed it. Canyon, without the Arctic Assault, now trying to get out. And remember, there's no flash here. Cataclysm's done, but great first knock up there from Sword. Canyon, Arctic Assault finally comes on in. But
department getting a lot of CS as well. And we just take a look at this. So, Camille doesn't have her ultimate yet. And combo goes off completely. And it's so surprising. Nuggery elects to try to mix up his damage onto Tarzan and Sword rather
I mean, Hextech Ultimatum would have killed Tarzan if he hadn't a stopwatch.
Yeah, he had the stopwatch available. Now, right here, Aatrox had already flashed out, so if Nuggery is doing everything, he can just flash onto Aatrox. Let's do this, let's do this. He sounds so sad about saying it. You hear it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Sword wants to try and get some sort of engage, but the Hextech sweep working out very well there, and Nuggery's just avoiding everything. Tarzan's going to move on back in, though. Hextech Ultimatum now back off cooldown. Nuggery just going to burn down. In fact, he's brought all of them.
Yeah.
As Sword is very much dead underneath this turret. World Ender utilized. I wouldn't press any buttons, to be honest. Sword, you don't want to put anything on.
And even though there's a Galio on the enemy team and he's able to heroic entrance, it doesn't really matter. Viper going to try something here.
Yeah, big flash forward from Viper. Gets into the brush. Nuclear, absolutely nothing he can do. So aggressive, but he knew exactly what he was capable of there as Nuggery looking for this 1v2 again. Flash comes out. Nuggery doesn't have his available, but now Sword doesn't have his jungler anymore. in order to put that one down. Hopefully he doesn't put it too far forward as we have a look at the player perspective of Viper here. Throws down the heel just for the extra movement speed. Guarantees that kill comes in. Picks up a lantern, all in drafts win games. That's a little bit ironic at this point in time, especially now that Nuclear is being put out of position. Pretty cookie cutter there with the heroic entrance, but it works. Tried and tested as now Canyon, not too many options. He was waiting for an opportunity. The leaked script himself cannot help but go towards it. Zyro gonna get chunked underneath this turret. Damwon certainly with this opportunity, with this composition. Minion wave dealt with.
Whoa!
Arrow and Soul Point locked down.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a look at this from Showmaker. This is what happens when you've got just vision everywhere. Good night. I don't think he needed the proto.
And Damwon just continue to keep getting leads as they're coming for Nuguri.
Get to the Baron or to an inhibitor turret, I guess is going to be the answer here is, okay. Iroh really wanted to chase after this kill. That was Narnia direction as Nuguri needs to walk over to the in their clutches.
Well,
Bubble lands as Tarzan trying to force this, but it might be too aggressive. The flash comes in immediately. Showmaker's going to cleanse it. Final chapter doesn't go in the right direction, and the exhaust is almost unnecessary on the sword because he dies so fast. Tarzan now in the middle of 3 members and will just be destroyed. Viper takes one with him, but eventually goes down as well. And could this just be the end of the game as it stands? I think the answer might be yes.
Well, the minion wave is pretty far away in top lane, but they have a really close one here in mid. And with the Camille, I think this is definitely going to be the end of the game. 20 seconds on everyone is going to be too long.
Yep. And at 29 minutes into this game, after that brilliant 3-minute play that Damwon were able to come out on the top of, they do close this one out in the end. 12-5. I was expecting, honestly, a 2-0 from Damwon, but they are the victors.